The city of Imphal is the capital of the Indian state of Manipur. The ruins of the Palace of Kangla, the royal seat of the erstwhile Kingdom of Manipur, are in the city centre, surrounded by a moat. Kangla Fort was home to the paramilitary Assam Rifles until November 2004, when it was transferred to the state of Manipur by former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. The city's Polo Ground is the world's oldest surviving polo ground in the world. Near the Polo Ground is the Manipur State Museum, with a collection of artifacts and pictures depicting the city's history. Ima Keithel at Khwairamband Bazar is the only market in the world with all its stalls run by women. In 1944, the battles of Imphal and Kohima were the turning points of the Burma Campaign. For the first time in the Southeast Asian theatre, the Japanese lost the initiative to the Allies. On June 18, 1997, the Imphal District was divided into Imphal East and Imphal West. History. Early history. Originally ruled by King Gaba, the throne of Imphal was later ceded by the Kangla leaders. It was here that the Ninkhojar dynasty originated. The Ninkhojar people expanded their influence in politics and warfare. The Kangla Palace, built by King Khwairamband and his son Kcon, was destroyed by the British during the Anglo-Manipuri War. During the reign of Maharaja Bhagia Khandra, the region experienced several Burmese invasions. However, with the help of Gambhir Singh and the Manipur Army, Kangla was liberated from the Burmese forces. British rule. The region remained peaceful until British officials arrived in 1891. Taking advantage of internal differences among the royal family, the British sent J.W. Quinton to negotiate. The situation worsened. Senapati Tikendrajit was banished from the capital, which led to the First Anglo-Manipur War. Britain's undeclared rule over Manipur angered the local population. In 1892, the Second Anglo-Manipur War broke out between the British and forces led by the Manipuri Commander-in-Chief. The British attacked the palace, and gunned down the walls of Kangla Fort. After its capture, Manipur remained a part of British India until independence in 1947. Geography and climate. Imphal is located at 24.82 degree N 93.95 degree E/24.82. 93.95 in extreme eastern India, with an average elevation of 786 meters. It has a humid subtropical climate with mild, dry winters and a hot monsoon season. July temperatures average about 29 degrees Celsius. January is the coldest month, with average lows near 4 degrees Celsius. The city receives about 1,320 mm of rain, with June the wettest month. The highest recorded temperature was 35.6 degrees Celsius, most recently in May 22, 2009, and the lowest average temperature was at 2.7 degrees Celsius in January 10, 1970. Landmarks of Imphal, Kangla. Kangla Fort is on the banks of the Imphal River, and is also known as the Palace of Kangla. Kangla means dry land in the Meitei language. The fort was the palace of King Kangla, and also has religious significance. In the fort are a number of temples, and it is surrounded on 3 sides by a lake. Khwairamband Temple Complex, a religious site and a tourist attraction, the temple complex is noted for its annual Durga Puja festival in September or October. Jama Masjid, a holy place for Muslims in Imphal, it is the only mosque in the Imphal market. Other major mosques in Imphal are the Khwairamband Mosque, the Hatta Jama Masjid, the Galapati Masjid and the Babra Masjid. Sri Govinda G Temple, the temple was considered the apex of cultural activity during the reign of the Maharajas. Near the palace, it has 2 domes and a raised congregation hall. Imphal War Cemetery. This cemetery remembers British and Indian soldiers who fought and died in the Second World War. Women's Market. The market stalls are all run by women, and it is reportedly the only such market in the world. Kcon Temple. The Kcon Temple is near the road from Imphal Airport to the city. Andro village is located about 25 km east of Imphal. The drive is picturesque, the road winding through mountains, fields and pineapple orchards. Transport. Road. Imphal is connected by road to Silchar via National Highway 37, to Aizawl via National Highway 150 and to Dimapur and Tume in Myanmar via National Highway AH1. Other main roads in Imphal are the Erupok Kanchut Road, the RIMS Road, the Nagamapal Thangmai Band Road, the Myilambi Road, Palace Compound Road, Dinku Road and the JNIMS Hospital Road. Private taxis and city buses are in regular service as urban transport. Air. Imphal International Airport is 8 kilometers south of the city. It is the third largest airport in northeast India, with postal air cargo service 6 days a week. A new terminal building with cold storage facilities is planned. Air India, Indigo, Jet Airways, Air India Regional, Jet Connect and Northeast Shuttle offer service to major cities such as Delhi, Kolkata and Guwahati and regional airports such as Agartala, Silchar, Aizawl and Jorhat. Connections with Rangoon and Mandalay, Myanmar and Bangkok, Thailand are planned. The airport accesses the city centre via the Imphal-Churajhandpur State Highway. Rail. In October 2012, India's Cabinet Committee on Infrastructure approved an extension of the Jiribam-Silchar Railway to Imphal. The extension is expected to reach the city by March 2016. The Manipur government will provide security to the project during construction. Demographics. According to the 2011 Indian census, Imphal's population was 264,986. The population of the metropolitan area was 414,288. The number of literate people in the city was 219,261. Imphal's literacy rate averaged 91.70%. The city's sex ratio was 1,055 women for every 1,000 men. The sex ratio for children was 939 girls to 1,000 boys. There was a total of 25,877 children from birth to age 6 in Imphal, 9.77% of the city's total population. The Imphal metropolitan area is made up of Bajoy Govinda, Chingangbam Liakai, Imphal, Kongman, Kurai Saja Liakai, Kyonggu, Kongkam Liakai, Lafam Saipao, Lairikiengbam Liakai, Lamjatoingba, Lamshang, Langjing, Langtaubal Kunjar, Langtaubal Mantrakong, Lilong, Noram Liakai, Namaria Pakang Lakpa, Oinam Thinjal, Porampat Plan Area, Stroll Band, Takil Mapal, Thonju and Torban. Education, universities, Manipur Central University, Central Agricultural University, colleges, DM College, GP Women's College, Imphal College, Technical Colleges, Manipur Institute of Technology, National Institute of Technology, Manipur, Medical Colleges, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Science, Conference Halls, GM Hall, Boat Imphal, City Convention Centre, MFDC Hall. References. External links, Imphal West, Imphal East.